Okay, so I am back and I'm coming in today with number three and number five. And yes, I'm mixing it up a little bit today. So, starting with number three on the top five attributes in the 2017 Gallup poll, where people ranked what they're looking for the most when it comes to looking for a new job in a new company, number three is greater stability and greater job security. And that makes so much sense, right? You want to work for a company that provides a solid footing and is poised for growth. And the more stability you see in a company, the more likely it is for you to see a future in it. So this poll also found what is most important when it comes to this attribute is that you come away with a sense of knowing why this company exists, what reputation it has, and how it's positioned to grow. And in my world, that's connecting in and aligning with a company's vision. You want to hear the story of the business. You want to know the story of the company. You want to know the story of the people and the customers and the clients. And you want to know the story of the company's future, where they're heading, what that trajectory is. Because if you believe these stories, if these stories are important to you and you have great workplace relationships and you feel connected with your work and the company's vision, you also guarantee your stability and your security in that job and with that company. And we're going to talk more about that next week, which is why that's part of my vision, that everyone lands the job of their dream, because you get to guarantee your own stability and your own security when you're in the job of your dream. No matter what's going on in the economy, no matter what's going on in the marketplace or your industry, and no matter what kind of shifts are going on within your company. Okay, so now let's jump down to number five. So the fifth ranked attribute is the opportunity to work for a company with a great brand or a great reputation. And for most of you, a company's brand and reputation reflect a sense of pride, and especially when it comes to your dream job. I mean, when I was starting out my professional journey, over 20 years ago in the late 90s, I would have given anything to work for a professional football team, for a professional basketball team, or even better, I would have given anything to work for the NFL, the NBA, or Madison Square Garden, because at that time I was living in New York City. And I mean, I almost moved to Orlando to work with the Magic in 97. Like, I really, really, really was into professional sports, and I still am. And the reason this matters to us about working for a company that has a great brand and reputation is because it feels good, right? Because we most likely may use that brand, or maybe we're a customer of that brand, and we like what the company stands for. So when you have a clear idea of what the company stands for and how the brand, how its brand and reputation connect to an authentic experience for you, and when all of that aligns with your purpose, your vision, and everything else that matters to you. So if those other two attributes that we talked about this week, your ability to do your best, the work-life balance, and personal well-being, if all of that is in alignment, you most likely will pick that company on your job search. So I'm curious, how important is to you to have stability and job security? And how important is it to you to work for a company with a great brand and a great reputation? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.